What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's good to be back. I've been out for a minute, just doing different things, trying to get my bearings. Welcome to the show. This is LR Pod Live YouTube channel. Today, we're going to get into a few things about something that's dear to my heart. And it's been dear to my heart probably at least 3, 4 years. Um, and we're gonna really break it down. We are talking about the Cybertruck, something I've been waiting for a minute now. I had my ups and downs. I'm still iffy because I haven't seen one in real life yet. And hopefully I will be able to see one. I think the nearest location to me will be Alpharetta and the outskirts of Atlanta in Georgia. And hopefully I can get up there, at least get a visual of it, and then I can see what I want. Now, what is the reason that I would want something that people call very ugly, that people call it just don't make sense? That's why I want it. Because I want something that steps out of the line that everybody else, your typical, I had a pickup truck. I had a Dodge Ram. It was brand new. I think it was like charcoal, something like that. Charcoal silver. I had the chrome wheels. I probably had it for about 6 months, and it was cool. It wasn't four-wheel drivers. I think it was rear-wheel drive. It was cool. But I think I put a TV back there. That was it. That was it. I didn't put nothing back there. So I went and got a Dodge Daytona, traded it in. They're like, damn, you just got it. Yes, it's not for me. I don't know what it is. It's not for me. I just didn't want it. So by me wanting another so-called truck, I think this is it. I think I really want the plaid, but I think this tucked the realm. I think this takes the whole cake. So I'm gonna break down the Cybertruck, the good, the bad, and the ugly, which everybody know what the ugly is. And hopefully we can get to the bottom of this, because these electric vehicles is somehow, I don't know, they gaining traction on me. I never thought I would be into electric vehicles like I am now. But I drive a Jeep right now, and even though I really don't care about gas mileage, but it's slow. It's very slow. I mean, like Toyota Tercels be beating me. Honda Civics. By the time I press down on the gas and the truck decided want to go somewhere, the Honda Civic, all I see is tail lights. So it's kind of rough. So today, let's get into it, and we're gonna start with this one right here. I got some clips for y'all, videos, whatever. So this right here, let me stop this video right here. Now, back in the day, Tesla had, I think they partnered with somebody. They had an app, right? This was 2019. Why I did this. I think it was not virtual reality. I forgot what that's called. Something reality. And you can put the image of the Tesla truck, you can put it in your garage. Shit, you can put it in your living room if it's big enough. In your backyard, you just scan the area with your camera, and then you can place the image of the Tesla truck in that image, or in that, that area. So the thing is with this, I had it, I walked outside, and if you can see right there in front of the Tesla truck, that right there is the my Jeep rear tire. Okay. And let's pan around. So I didn't even know they was coming in black. Like I said, this was when I think it's alternate reality, something like that. But this just shows the vehicle itself in your driveway to give you that extra, okay, this will look nice. This goes with the other cars, blah, 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 blah. So this was an early video. And that was my Charger right there that, was total, no longer have. So This was the image. And you know what's crazy? If you look at this image right here from 2019, it's basically everything. And usually when you get like a concept car from the production car, totally different. I mean, it's like day and night. But I give it to Elon Musk, man, because he sort of in a Tesla company, he sort of kept it to true form, trying to bring the vehicle that he showed everybody. I think it was November 2019, and he sort of stuck with it. And what we are in 2023, and we about to go into 2024. So if you notice in this, image right here, there is no windshield wiper. Now the windshield wiper did have me going to the place that I didn't want the car because it looked like some Ronald McDonald shit just sweeping over the whole, windshield, some weird shit. And on the side right here, it doesn't have any side view mirrors. The production one have side view mirrors, but you can take them off. Depending on what state you live in, I think you can snap those side view mirrors off and you can just ride the cameras. Because there's a few trucks. If you pay attention, there's a few trucks riding around with no side view mirrors. They just got cameras sticking out on the side. So I seen them in my state of Georgia. And I don't know if every state or which states can and which states cannot have that. But I have seen, tractor trailers with no side view mirrors, and they was only using cameras. So get this out of here. So that's the thing. How do you feel about the Cybertruck? Oh man, it's like a lot of people, I guarantee you, when they first seen it, it was leaning on them, and then I don't know, they seen different angles. Like the back is real weird. I don't know if they had more of like a slope, like a slide slope down, opposed to the back coming in towards the bumper. I don't know. But let's go to the stage. Actually show you. Now, one thing they don't have from this, they don't have the stainless steel back here, the pickup bed. They don't have a stain. That I think they got Rhino on that now, some kind of spray. It could be a cover, I don't know. But it makes sense because I can imagine the stuff you're throwing back here, whether it's rocks or something with gravel or edges, it can eventually dig into it. Even though stainless steel is supposed to be real hard, but still, you will see the scratches if you slide and different things off. And maybe it's things that you don't want back there that can act with the metal and scratch that, whatever you carry. Now, I do not think they have this ramp coming out the back.
So the adaptive
This did it for
you
me.
can drop real low.
When that came out,
go high on the other side. We call this load
when
mode.
that came out,
So you got load mode, you got a built-in ramp. So you can take a.
Okay, they still got the charger. They still got all that. They got the cover, which is dope. Push this repeat. So that's the thing. When this came out, it was a beautiful thing. I mean, I'm like, yo, nice. It was going to be this fast. It was going to have 500 miles per charge, which you don't have now. I think the model that I want and, might be getting only do 320 full charge. So yes, probably when this vehicle came out, when it debuted, I ordered one. I mean, shit, it was only $100. I think anybody should have just threw $100 on it, just in case. We knew it was going to be a long period of time before the vehicle actually will be, ready, delivered or whatever. But I never thought it'd be 4 years after. So that was then. This is what we have now. And if you ask me, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Now, the only issue that I had with this, the only issue that I had is the stainless steel. The black one got me, but the black one didn't really come into effect into, recently because, it was a lot of speculation on the different colors that it might have. I mean, it's sleek, it's fast, it's everything you want it to be, right? Everything you want it to be. It look like it's on another planet right now. So that's the thing. What and I'm about to show y'all the black one, which got me. And I got this off of somebody's not Instagram. I think it was a TikTok. I think it was either a TikTok or a Reels. So who wants the normal pickup truck? Not me. I want a sports car with enough space, stuff that I can throw in the back, bulletproof, nuclear holocaust proof to somebody snatch you up out of that. I think they said up to 45 rounds can go through this. I thought it was 44 Magnum, but it's probably still 45. Now, this is the image.
Of course, I got it.
Hold up, stop. Look at that. Stop it. Now, the side view mirror is cool. Hold on, let me speed it up.
Of course.
That's cool. I like how they got the side view mirror angled. I like how the glass sort of contours and sharpens into the front. I like how the body looks sleek. It looks way better in black. I'm sorry, it looks way better in black. And the hood caps, they hood caps. So the only thing about the hood caps, a couple cars that I know of, you have to remove the lug nuts to take the cap off. So just anybody cannot steal your cap. These caps, guarantee you, being that they can just pop off like that, people going to be stealing these caps. Even though they $75, they still going to be stealing these caps. So if they can find out a way to lock these caps, one key, a snap-on position lock, I don't know, but that's something that if you get in a Cybertruck, you need to worry about because it is very easy to snap those center caps off. That should have been a rim. They should have made that as a rim.
I got it.
All right, now, right there. This little back part slope, it throws a lot of people off. Throws a lot of people off. I'm not going to lie. Now, another thing. I like how the rims, right, sort of matches with the tires. Now, I wonder what those tires would cost aftermarket. Like after coming, you already got the car and, you probably ran through something or you hit something or your tire got damaged, got a side cut. How much would these tires cost? They got these sort of like indentations that matches up with the rim. That's fly, yo. I'm sorry. I never seen another vehicle do that, but it's pretty dope. That's what get people right there. That's what get people right there. If you've seen this car in person, please write something. Just tell me, how did it look in person? Is it bigger in person? Does it look smaller? Does it make you want to buy one? Did you put an order in? Do it make you want to, get your little $100 back, whatever you put on it? And this is the top part right here, the top of the I forgot what they call this little cover right there, the motorized cover that you can stand on. I think up to 300 pounds. So you can actually secure anything back there, and it's locked. So that's dope. I don't know, man. This is play my song. That front, it just looks sleek. It looks mean. I would like to know how this will hold up in an accident, or you hitting another car. Like if you get hit by this thing is solid. It's like a tank. You get hit by this, and you in your little Honda Civic or something. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But this is a beautiful shot.
Of course.
And I get into a little bit later on price. It's Tesla wrap, or you go to another location and get it wrapped. I don't know. Tesla got me with the self-healing, even though it's probably not self-healing, but they got me with the self-healing. So it's hard to go to some neighborhood wrap spot and get my Tesla done when I could just get it done at the dealership. So that's that. You got to ask yourself a question. And it's a lot of people. It's probably a couple million people that put in for this vehicle. You got to ask yourself a question. If you're trying not to stand out, can you imagine pulling up to a gas station to get something to drink? Can you imagine just going anywhere in this vehicle and people just taking pictures, video, asking you questions? It's going to be a pain in the ass, probably for at least the first year, because being that people was getting them and it's sort of like spread out on how many people can purchase them at, from now on, like you can't purchase one, you have to wait in line. And the people that ordered way back in the day is starting to get theirs as they trickle out. So they're going to be sprinkled around everywhere. You probably have one in one town, or, within probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 10 block radius, you probably have one of these. Shit, in one town, you probably have one. So you got to ask yourself, do you want the attention that this vehicle is going to bring? It could be bad attention. It could be pull your ass out of it. So I would say stay strapped up. If you're going to
roll over, because the center of gravity is so low, it doesn't roll over.
Here we go. Now, only thing is, hold on, let me back this up. Okay. It's really in the front, there is no give. So you see how I hit that wall, and it's basically no give, even though the driver is all the way back here towards the back of the front door. So that is a lot of space, a lot of cripple zone space, but still this tire, where did this tire go? Where does the front tire go? Long as the tire, don't intrude into the cabin, that would be good. But any other car that this thing hit, oh my God, you're going to get slaughtered.
So low,
so look,
it doesn't roll over.
Nice solid.
If you're having an argument with another,
I just noticed something. Hold up.
It doesn't roll over.
Check out. It is rear wheel steering, right? So I guess that impact was so hard that it knocked the rear wheels out of place, because the rear wheel steering. So with that hard ass impact, it knocked the rear wheels out of place. Check that.
It doesn't roll over.
Check the wheel.
And if you're having an argument with another car, you will win.
This was that. The good thing is the shit won't roll over. That is the good thing. So safety will be a key for this car. A lot of people, I've seen people kicking it, hitting it with a sledgehammer, hitting it with a bat. The durability of this vehicle is going to be, top level. You don't have to worry about scratches. You know how these hating ass people been scratching up Teslas, right? And they sort of You see them on the Tesla cam. Hating ass. I hate people like that. So another reason why I put in for that, actually, I'm trying to think. In 2000, damn, I know it. In 2019, did he mention that it was going to be bulletproof? I'm not sure, but it didn't even affect the windows.
Yeah. So
Let's play that again. That is an Al Capone time. Look past his head. Listen, man. What else do you want? Think about something else on the market. The Revelin is all right. I mean, it's a pickup truck. That's good for pickup truck buyers, not a pickup truck buyer. I wanted something fast. I wanted something sleek. I wanted something heavy duty. I want something bulletproof. I wanted something to just, hit heavy. When you come in now, real world stuff, you gotta understand, son. A lot of people purchase this vehicle or put money down, which is not a lot of money, it's only $100. A lot of people purchase this vehicle or put down on this vehicle with none of the extra shit that he added on. They just did it off the look of the vehicle. I did it off the look. It was the ugliest shit I ever seen, but it was attractive. Like me, I think I'm ugly, but attractive. Weirdly, right? So my number one car right now, other than Tesla, and like I said, I like the Plaid. A black Plaid, I would take a black Plaid right now. And I probably won't see the Cybertruck till next year this time, to be honest with you. Or shit, probably 2025. But Porsche 911, that's up there. Always wanted the GT3, black, huge wing, or just a regular 911. So it was dope. When this video came out, probably a couple weeks ago, it was impressive just seeing the Cybertruck walking down a Porsche 911, right? But it was different. So I'm sitting there just all souped up, like, oh man, let's go. What it's gonna be? Oh, it's like, yeah, like the takeoff. Like the takeoff. Yeah. Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Oh my God. That did it right. Is that shit towing the Porsche? I know Porsche was like, hold on, let me stop there. Quarter mile. Right? 11 seconds. You understand that? 0 to 60.
So that
0 to 60. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Now, let me bring something down to you. The Plaid, which is a car that I like, supposedly go 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, right? Every test that they do, the Plaid gets somewhere between 2.5 or 2.6, right? It's real hard to get that number of 1.9 unless you got the right tires, it's the right conditions, blah, 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 right? But when they test the Cybertruck, I think it was a drag race with the Cyber. A couple. Check on YouTube and watch them put the Cybertruck to the test, 0 to 60, and it's about 2.6 seconds. So it's whatever the number said, it's doing it on mud tires. Now, try to get a Jeep to go that fast at that angle, that shape, or whatever. That shit got 35-inch tires. Now, it could probably all terrain or mud tires. I'm not sure. I will have to find that out. But now, if we look at here, hold up, let me. So if you see this here, let's keep it. Okay. Now, the starting model here is 49.8. You got rear wheel drive. It'll be available in 2025. So that means 2028. Let's see, 250 miles range. Which it should be all right. Now, what would it look like? Would it have, would it look any different? Like, what if all of them be the same kind of shit, but you just can't tell which one you got? Only if you hit the steering wheel and then you see the rear tire tilt a little bit, then you're like, oh, you got the beast mode joint. Or is that, the mid-level? So you got the 49.8, right, 0 to 60 in 6.5. In comparison, 6.5, that's probably Jeep numbers, like pickup truck numbers. So you're not really going to be doing shit. I'm guessing you pulling all that heavy weight. So, all right. Now you got the next model, which is 68.8. You got the all-wheel drive. All right. That will be delivered in 2024. 340 miles range, 0 to 60 in 4.1. Now, 4.1, we in the range of what, like 392 Challenger, something of that nature. Yeah, that's about right. I know the BMW iX does about that. Yes, all-wheel drive. Top speed 112 miles per hour, 600 horsepower. It had 7,435 pounds-feet torque, and it will pull 11,000 pounds. So that's a nice boat. That's a nice, jet skis. That's like 5 or 6. You can tow the whole gang, motorcycle, going to any little motorcycle fest. And this is the one that, see right there. This is Cyber Beast. Okay. This is the one I put in for. But the crazy part is when I put in for it, I think it was supposed to be like 75 or 78,000. This is 96.3. Now, if you go online and you do the straight deal, not the potential savings, you do the straight deal, it's going to be 99. So 100,000. So with that, it's saying deliver in 2024. 320 miles range, 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, which is a fucking beast. 130 miles top speed. That will get you a super speeder in any state. So that's that's nice speed right there. You got 845 horsepower, 10,000. Shit. What was the other one? 7,000? 10,000 pounds-feet torque. And, towing 11,000 pounds. So, if you had a choice, if, your funds was right, if everything was right, which one would you get? Think about this. you still got the look of the Cybertruck with the rear wheel drive. You don't plan on going on no mountain trips. You're not planning on driving in no snow. You just want to chill, right? So there you are. You got, rear wheel drive. As long as it looked the same. And you can probably add on everything to make it look at least like the other ones. Or would you get the mid? Or would you get Cyber Beast? What would you do? Me personally, just say if something happened, you know, it comes down to me, I get an email saying, hey, your Cybertruck is ready. Go to the queue and, configure and then order. And maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I didn't see one yet, or maybe I get cold feet. I could double, bow down, let that go, and reapply, get back in line until I start seeing them, till they get the kinks out of the system, the updates and everything like that, the window leaks and all of that fly shit. So I don't know. Now, I know what color I want it, black. Even though the silver is cool, give it that DeLorean Back to the Future look. I'm cool with that. But I like black. But when I found out, this right here, this is, like I said, CyberTruck color paint film. So this is basically a wrap. Self-healing. It's done at a Tesla dealership. So I'm guessing it got some kind of warranty. It start peeling or whatever. I'm thinking self-healing is sort of like the clear film that they put on cars. If you scratch it or something happened, they can apply heat to it and it'll melt back together. I guess that's what they mean, self-healing. But what got me is the price. $6,500 for the wrap. Now, a lot of people will love that white color. I think it's like a, I don't know, Alpine white or something like that. I'm not sure. But the black ones that we've been seeing all over the place, this is what it is. This is exactly what it is right here. Like the one I showed earlier in the video, that is that. But for me to get that same exact one that I'll be seeing, tack that 6,500 onto 99,000. So if you tack this on, probably 6,500 plus 99, probably, destination, all that, probably bring it to like, 103 or something like that, plus this. So you reach in, I don't know, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 109 plus taxes. You add another 5 to that, 6. Yeah, so you're looking at about, I don't know, a solid 114, 115 out the gate. 115, 114 out the gate. And if you got that just sitting in your bank account, you go, just swipe it away and it'll be delivered. But you got to understand, son, it's perks with buying this. Definitely if you are a creator, but I'll get into that in a few minutes. So this is a beauty right here. This is the beautiful thing, For right now, it only come in black and white. And I think it says something up here. Yes, self-healing. It says it right there. Protects against scratches, environmentally friendly, blah, 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 blah. It's just a vinyl wrap. Could you take it to, the neighborhood wrap spot and get it wrapped? Yes, you can. How much would that cost? $3,000? $2,500? They're going to tax you just for you pulling up with the Cybertruck. They're going to tax you. Oh, the lines, no curves, there's a lot of cutting. So they're going to smack you in the face. Or do you want it done through Tesla? So if it do start peeling, if it do, start acting weird or whatever, got bubbles in it or something like that, take it back, But you could probably take that back to the regular spot anyway. I got one more video. Let me show y'all. This is for people that's, on that fly shit. This is base camp. Now, I went camping a couple times. Camping is dope. It'd be dope to take the Cybertruck out, to the woods, to the mountains, to the backcountry. It'd be dope. The weekend warrior, go fishing or something like that, go hunting. That look dope. That look. Tell me that don't look hard right there, man. That look hard. So the moral story is this, guys. With that 4,900 or 49,000 or all the way up to 99,000, is that a car you want? Is that something you want? Do you like the angles of it? When you pull up to the light, you damn sure don't get attention from oncoming traffic, cross traffic, and the traffic you are sitting in. Could it be too much attention? I don't know. It's bulletproof up to a certain caliber. If you get the top models, rear wheel steering, so that means you can maneuver through a lot of tight spots, probably tighter turns. It's good for maneuvering, through urban areas where you got a lot of congestion and stuff like that. And it's different. It sort of reminds me, and this is probably a big jump, but it reminds me of when they were still riding horses, right? And somebody pulled up in the first automobile. And they was like, what in the hell is that, I reckon? It's automobile. Oh, hell to the nah. We like our horse. We can talk to our horse at night. The horse keep us warm and all of that other fly shit. And eventually the horses went away. That's what I see with the Tesla truck. It's like from going from a horse to an automobile. Even though the Rivian is futuristic in its way, it's electric, but it still takes on that same pickup truck look. This is some freak of the nature. Like I said, I haven't seen it in person yet, but I can't wait. And another thing, if you are a business owner, if you are a YouTuber, you are a podcaster, or if you are in the industry of just regular, I don't know, posting stories or Instagram, this vehicle will boost anything you got. If you're a dentist, you put your name on the side or whatever, your website. This is a beacon. Okay. This will push you. This will push your business to another level because, hey, it's something that's new to the point that everybody is saying it's ugly, it's weird, it's not this, it's not that. My G, it just beat a Porsche, towing a Porsche. So that's it. Hopefully, I can see one soon, and hopefully, I get that email notification saying mine is ready. But I hope to see one soon so I can really, grasp on what I'm looking at and what I'm getting myself into. Because if you're not the attention type, if you don't like people talking to you, if you don't like people looking at you, don't get this vehicle. But if you on some fly shit, if you know you got one life to live and you're living it to the fullest, and maybe people didn't get to live their life to the fullest, get this shit. It's just dope, man. It's something different. It's something Batman we're riding. All right, everybody. Thank you all for listening. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.